I'll sing my favorite song. So there you go. Oh, you can't make a wife out of a... Hey, Brittany, I didn't know you was just coming up in this motherfucker. What's up? Where you been?
Hey guys, Ridgeside Canine Nicole, getting ready to go out and group train with all the other trainers. We had a couple storms roll through here earlier. This is your faithful servant, Ridgeside Canine Brittany, coming at you. Aaron's probably going to yell at me for talking like this, but it is what it is. Just letting you guys know, I am headed up to Harpers, Ferry, West Virginia, which is a beautiful, beautiful part of the country.
We just had some big time, and I mean some big time major thunderstorms move through here. And as you can see now, it's cleared out. It's really bright. It's actually really nice out here. It's kind of dulled down the sound of the cicadas a little bit. You probably hear those too. But anyway, got some of the crew up here. Brandy back here with Mr. Wyatt. Got Taylor and Nicole. Got Tyler back there. I don't know if you know Aaron or not, but that's Aaron.
We don't flash our private. We just flash. Put the camera down. When you train, you gotta always train prepared for the world, baby.
Great. Anyway, how was that impression I gave you guys earlier? Aaron,
Sir,
how was that impression?
I love it. I
pretty
texted
good?
him. I said I love it. I thought it was great. It was cool. He's been trying for like 20 years to perfect it, so I mean, you got to give him a little bit of credit.
That's right. Train, don't complain.
Perfect timing. You like them black on black Mercedes. Brandy, what you got to say? Brandy, talk to the people that love you. They love them pictures Perry be posting on them fucking walkthroughs. T. Talk to the people. Look at that bubbly spill. Why are you trying to escape? This is Taylor, man.
I'm camera shy.
She's not camera shy. Tyler tells me all about her camera tricks. Ow! You hit me with that? Where's Tyler at? All right, Tyler's locked in the van, so we don't want to open the door yet, because I don't know. Oh, maybe he's not locked in the van. I hear dogs.
Your destination is on the right.
Boom! The one and only Nicole. Nikolai with a little puppy pup. Nicole, tell your fans what they want to hear. Tell them something.
Out here finally training with the group.
She don't even know what to say. Catch her off guard. Big T, who we missing right now?
Well, Brittany was supposed to be here at 5:30. But
Are we surprised that Brittany's 2 hours late?
No, she's always late. She
Boom.
lives late.
She lives late. She wakes up late. So this is a typical Nicole parking job, guys. You see the two lines? Look, there's a line right there and a line right there. Nicole just parks wherever she wants to park. But it's better she parks like that than she starts hitting other vehicles. You know what I'm saying? All right, guys, this is a good van to show, man. This van, Nicole's van, always detailed. How often you detail? Once a week, once every 2 weeks?
Once every 3 months.
She can't even talk. Once
No,
every
3
3
months.
months. She gets
That's like-
nervous if I come around, right? But if you look at this van here, like, it's super clean. Oh, it's cold in here. It is cold. But you know why it's cold? Fully insulated, man. Double pane, reflective, professionally insulated, ProMaster. Dogs safe, always strapped down, ready to train. Now, trick, important learning moment. Even though it's dark, it's gonna be dark in like 20 minutes out here, right? But we still put the sunshades up. Why is that? Because it adds insulation. It keeps the cold air inside the vehicle and off the warm glass. Inside of the back of a Sprinter. Now this is the cool part, man. Look at this Sprinter. Perry will often roll a Sprinter full of dogs and a Sprinter full of kids, primarily because she keeps popping out kids because this is for the family, but that's just what happens. But this is an awesome setup, man. This is really cool. You can have mom, dad, 3 kids in the back with 3 actual seats and pedals. And look at the setup. 1, 2, and then here's the magic. The real magic is back here. Perry's standing right there. And then 4 XL kennels.
I thought that was the magic.
You can't do that in a truck. Okay, look, Perry, you try to run this whole operation out of a truck. I kept telling him, you need a van, you need a van, you need a van. He's like, no, I can do it out of my 2500 HD Duramax on a 3-foot lift kit. Pretty quick, he got a goddamn van.
This works pretty good, especially having this AC up here.
So this is the other thing. This is a smart thing. I will never again buy a vehicle, a van, that's not a passenger van. Passenger van comes from the factory, fully insulated, amazing. That AC's blowing cold and hard.
Icebox in here.
That's blowing hard. Yeah. It's almost too cold for the dogs, if there's such a thing. And then back here, these are cool, man. These little toppers right here, you put all kinds of stuff. Look at that really expensive window kits. That's okay. You don't need to buy ones this expensive, but they get the job done, that's for sure. And they're all magnetic, which is pretty cool. What else you got to say? Perry organized this training day. Scott was supposed to be here, but he bailed on us for a little bit of overtime at the police department. Scott, what do you got to say for yourself about that?
I think Scott's just trying to put it off so we come down to the shore in Maryland.
That's the trick, right? Scott's trying to avoid us until we come down to the eastern shore. That's cool. It's a good trip to go to the beach. This is a good spot for photos, guys. It's a pretty cool backdrop. Taking some time, take a couple minutes, get the dogs up. It's always good for environmentals, but it's a cool little area. Harpers Ferry, West Virginia, beautiful historic town. It's a national park, state park. What is it? I think it's national. Yeah, but the cool part is this train track still works, man. It's neat. Go right through the mountain right there. Look at that. Boop, boop. Dog training, man. That's what it's all about right here. Look at this. Waiting. Dogs in the chute. Dogs being fed. Tay back here working with this little pup. I don't know what's going on, but I did look over and just notice. I think his tongue is in her mouth. Give it one second.
A moment.
Yeah. How old? Hey, Nicole. How old is this burner?
6 months.
Look at them paws, boy. You got paws for days, son. You got some. Don't drink my drink. That's for people, not for you. New group, new dogs. Swap them all out. Taylor's on her phone, texting God knows who, and bunch of doodles. Pit bulls. Got a pit bull there. Pit bull there. Some kind of mix there. Poodle. Oh, look at that dogs. Needs a patch, like a patch. Keep straight. Where? Jesus, it's not like there's a lot of cars. Nicole, car.
It's like back in the day when you're playing.
Thank you for putting water out. The true towns that built America, man. Look at this architecture. Hundreds of years, all dating back to the Civil War. And super cool town, man. Super cool town. Really neat place to come explore. Come spend some of your money here. Support them. A lot of little shops. They all love for you to come down and spend some money. But really cool. Somebody, pet dog up there. Neat, right? All these little like gardens and terraces built in. Houses right above. Look at that. That's cool, huh? Neato bandito. Look at all them Ridgeside R's, boy. So there's stairs and then there's stairs like this, man. It's just a different look for the dog. It's a different exposure. It's a different feel. Everything about it is different. And it's pretty cool. So it's always a good look. Go up and go down those stairs. Beautiful, beautiful staircase right next to this old church. Look at this little boy right here. I'm gonna get him all kinds of trouble. That's okay. He's too cute to correct. T, bring your dog on them stairs real quick. One-eyed pit bull. Beautiful dog. Go slow with him on there. Make him focus on it. You'd be surprised how many dogs, I know it sounds crazy, but have a problem with these stairs like this. And this is why the steps aren't really like individual steps. A lot of these are just one big piece of rock that are cut into each other. And it's much steeper than it looks. But it's pretty neat. And you think they stop right here, and then you turn and you realize it keeps going. It's all terraced out, but it's neat, man. It's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful area. Whoa, watch your face. This is literally somebody's backyard right here. Look at that. How neat is that? Really cool. But the stairs keep going. It's like basically climbing a mountain. Look at this beautiful dog right here. Look at that beautiful dog. It looks so good, boy. I support your people. Brittany's heart's racing right now.
Whoa.
It's steep stairs. She's getting a little tired. Now she's all flustered. The dog went left, she went right. There's all kinds of confusion.
I can't tell which one's out of breath more.
I don't know who's out of breath more. We've climbed about 500 feet and about 20 yards. Now, Brittany's gonna come up here and take her first communion. Brittany, go ahead and put the dog down. You're gonna have to do some confession times. Please don't, I think they're doing a ghost tour up here, I think. Looks like a ghost tour, but that's cool. Let's go see. I ain't gonna lie. Be honest for a second. Is your heart beating a little bit? What's your heartbeat? Check your beats.
Where's it at?
Let's eavesdrop on some text messages real quick. Be careful what you pull up.
Where's my heart? Oh, there it is. I don't have one. Hold on. Let's see.
It ain't no 86, I can assure you that. Be still, woman, you're shaking.
It's
See, the
measuring.
Garmin watch just always runs the heart rate monitor, so you don't have to wait for this piece of gum.
121.
I believe it. 121. So everything on Harpers Ferry is terraced off, man. It's pretty neat. Old school terraces. Yeah, so those two. That's what I said, coming up here. Pretty neat. All right, we're gonna go back and swap them out and get some more dogs. Show them. Perry's gonna lead the way. He knows this area. This Perry's backyard. Look at these beautiful houses. Super cool, man. I can't get enough of this small town. It's an awesome little place. We lost Brittany again. Her heart rate was up, so we're mildly concerned. So these are interesting spots, man, down here in Harpers Ferry. A lot of really cool stuff. Really, really cool. Brittany's not really cultured, so she's not used to seeing a lot of history like this. She asked what the Civil War was. I don't know what to do, you know what I mean? But now she's out here taking photos like a tourist. And Nicole's up there doing some kind of 360 spinning activity. I'm not sure what is going on, but she was just turning circles and turning circles. Let's go catch up, man. These are neat now, look at that. Yard on top, secret cellar in the bottom. Pretty neat. This is the fluffer.
He's probably really taking a video right now. For sure he is.
Why would I be taking a video? I'm taking a photo. Get everybody look over here, Tay. Tay, come on, get everybody look over here.
I was gonna say grab a leaf or something. Oh.
So the actual town of Harpers Ferry has the coolest staircases you'll ever see anywhere in America, man. They're everywhere. Everywhere you look is just these super old staircases that are basically carved into the mountain. Pretty neat. Look how beautiful this is. Look at this rock and your front yard. House, front yard. I can record this without falling. I'll tell you what, I'm gonna actually hold this handrail because the chance of me being severely injured right now is high. And I ain't trying to spend the next week in the hospital. But I'm trying to record Brittany in case she falls, we'll catch it. As long as she doesn't crash into me, we'll create the whole video, get us a little Vine action. You know, I tell everybody, man, stairs like this, it's crazy. Hardcore dogs and police dogs, sport dogs, they have so much problem with stuff like this. You get some like run-of-the-mill house pet, no environmental issues. Bring some $50,000 protection dog, they won't even want to go down the damn stairs. It's crazy. I tell you, it's crazy. And now we run out of the wood stairs and we're back on these stone inlays. It's pretty cool, man. Really cool town. Come here, spend your money, support Harpers Ferry, support West Virginia, country roads. And then Brittany's still taking her time.
Dude, I'm holding on.
You gotta be careful. Sitting here looking at the vans, handful of trainers here, waiting on Brittany to get out of the van right about there. She's in the back of that van right now collecting another dog. Just waiting. So you'd say, why is that a big deal? Because everybody else is ready. All right, guys, this was a hard dog Brittany's got right now. I don't know the exact mix. I'm thinking like Chihuahua, Malinois, Pit Bull. I'm not sure, but it is game. It's got some gameness to it. So to be around these dogs, look at Nicole walking. Nicole's got a real nervy dog right there. Look at how good that dog's doing, man, for being so nervy. But the awesome part is this dog can hang, not be lunging, not be going, not comfortable, not happy, but that's okay. You gotta push a dog to a little bit of uncomfortableness if you want success. That's just the truth. You cannot get success without uncomfortable. You can't get learning without diving deep into something. So it kind of comes down to one of those things, right? Keep the dog alive, train it, or put them down. That's the truth, and that's what everybody forgets. Oh. Hey, my little nervy one, just too nervous? No, that's okay. Let her work it out. We got bags. So you know what's crazy, guys? I've been all over the world, and dingoes are a real thing, man. This dog, to me, looks like a dingo. Like, for real. Looks like a dingo. But we got to watch it. A little unstable, a little nervous. But look at that, performing on a slip with Brittany. With a lot of dogs. There's a lot of dogs. A lot of dogs this way, And right behind us, this dog does not know me, so I'm a stranger in the front, stranger here, dog over there. Obviously a low focus, we don't want that, but not lunging, not pulling. Go ahead, Brittany, work down with them. So right now she's using slip lead pressure with low level bumps on controlled stem, right? So this would not be a good time to use your tone and to be going beep, 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 beep. It's gonna have no value. We wanna use the leash as a steering wheel and super low level stem as little tiny reminders to try to stay in the pocket. Again, this dog, guys, this dog is not finished. This dog, a long way from being finished. But we can't get them there without putting them there. You gotta get them into an environment that triggers behavior so we can work through it. It's just real shit, real dog training. Man, it is legit cooler over here by the water. Nicole, show me your back, show me your back, show me your back, your back. Got it. Huge mix of dogs here, guys. Aggressive, passive, fearful, overreactive, whole 9 yards. And then you have the elusive one. This is part of our breeding stock. Oh, I'm sorry. Tyler's like, negative, son, we are done. It is over. We got a little Springer right here. You got a very fearful German Shepherd. It's a good match pair. He's pretty fearful about things at times, so they sit there and talk to each other.
Long history of being fearful.
We got a legit dingo, guys. How many boarding trains have done a dingo before? This is a dingo. I don't care what anybody says. I want to see a DNA swab on this dog. I have no idea what this dog is. This looks like a Chihuahua with a rat terrier crossed with a black lab, but it is a cute dog. I like dogs like this a lot. I'm coming to your golden. Nicole said, you better get my golden. And right over here,
Lucy.
dropping down with Miss Lucy. Lucy Lou. Hey, mama. Look at the camera. Boop, 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 boop. Nah. But let me show you this awesome area we're overlooking, man. This is actually pretty cool. I don't know how many spots in the world do this, but I know it's not many. But it's 2 rivers that flow the opposite direction that meet and touch and come one. That's pretty neat. Pretty cool. That's Maryland Heights overlook right up there. Looks not that high. That's a hard hike. That is difficult. That's a footbridge, goes across, and you drop down the backside onto the C&O Canal Trail, which is pretty neat. Perry, is that 9 or 340 on that bridge?
That is going over into Maryland off of 340.
That's 340.
Yep.
So that's Route 340 right there. And I think, is that Route 9 then?
That's 340 on the West Virginia side, and then on the left side's Maryland.
Okay, so 340 on the Maryland side, West Virginia side, and Virginia is right there, I believe.
Kind of on down to the right. You see them lights?
Yep.
Up to the right of the bridge?
Yep.
What is the name of that brand?
Harpers Ferry Brewery.
Harpers Ferry Brewery.
Oh, okay, and that's Virginia for sure.
Where the clouds are, that's Virginia.
So the Virginia's there, where the clouds are, where those lights are. West Virginia's right there, all this, and Maryland is there. That's pretty cool, man. A lot of history in this area. Dog parade? Just dog training. Working on some environmental control. How you guys doing? How y'all been riding for?
Just about 8 miles.
Oh, I wasn't sure if y'all came far away.
Albert's got one of the flags.
Well, he just started, day old, 2 days old, who cares? Everybody tries to perform good on camera, even when the dog's only been here for a day or so. Beautiful. Tell you, why don't you have a dog out? She's working, she's healing. It's that invisible dog, she got a lasso. I like it. Battery's about to die. Got a couple more groups to run, but it's all right, man. We got some dogs out up there. Car's coming, I'm in the middle of the road. Totally. Been training.
Yeah, you did.
We'll wrap it up. Glory days. Everybody parked over there except Nicole because she's nervous to park around other vehicles. So she
I'm
finds
parked
them.
in between 2 cars.
That's the last resort situation.
pull straight in.
There's like four situations over there. I told Brittany was saying hello too. Been a long day, real long for me. How y'all doing? But yeah, going here to Glory Days and thanks, boss. Going here to Glory Days in Ransom, West Virginia. Get some food. All right, guys, wrapping up. Everybody's tired. It is, what time is it?
10:37.
10:37, it ain't 1 a.m. 10:37, Group A. New policy, man. Once a month, we're going to all different regions. So this month was West Virginia. Starting next month, we're going to go up to Maryland, undisclosed location, like you know we like to do it. We're going to go down to Virginia Beach. We're going to basically link up with all the trainers in those regions, man. So this is the crew here. We got Warren County, Loudoun County, Frederick County,
Frederick County,
Jefferson County,
Yep.
Loudoun County. It's good stuff.